Hiya, since my last vlog I've got a new laptop, so I have an integrated webcam this time, so hopefully the angle's a little bit better, we'll see. I've also had a couple of CPN appointments to see how I'm getting on since my last self-compassion session and just how I'm getting on generally with using the tools, the skills, that kind of thing, and also where we sort of go from here in terms of support. The first out of those two sessions I was talking about my sort of agoraphobia, social anxiety. I might have both, I might have one or the other, I'm not quite sure, because I get nervous going out of the house generally by myself, and also when it comes to group situations I can't do that, and also social things. So going out of the house and going to an area that I know is going to be busy really makes me panicky. I'm okay-ish if I do it with somebody else, so going to a shop or whatever, most of the time I'm okay, but going by myself it instills a lot of panic in me. And my CPN, her first sort of challenge for me was to go to my local shop twice by myself. The first time just go to the outside of the shop and come back, and the second time to actually go into the shop. She didn't tell me to do any shopping, but just to go into the shop. I managed to do those two walks, sort of in a different order though. So the first time I needed to get some stuff from the shop, so I managed to walk there, lots of stops on the way though, and I managed to get a couple of bits from the shop. I was so nervous though, I really had to build myself up to doing it, and do it on a day where I felt, not so ill. So I felt self-conscious the whole time there, and yeah, I just felt like everybody was staring at me. They probably weren't, but that's how I felt. And I worry about the way I walk, whether I'm walking too fast, too slowly, whether I'm in anybody's way, that kind of thing. And I started getting a bit breathless. In the shop I felt really overwhelmed because it was busy and I was by myself, so it was all up to me to just get the things I needed and sort out the till and all that kind of stuff. But I managed to get everything I needed. I managed to focus just enough to do that, although there were times when I had to sort of turn back quickly and I thought, oh god, I'm going to trip somebody up. And I got to the till and it was a bit of a wait at the till, so physically I was absolutely drained. I was in a lot of pain, really exhausted, and I also felt myself blushing because it was so busy. It just felt like everyone was staring at me. But the person at the till was very nice and nothing bad happened, I didn't nothing like that. It was just all coming from me, that sort of nervous feeling and the bad feelings and stuff. But I was really shaking, trying to get my money out and stuff. But I managed to do it, and I got home and I relaxed a bit. Still shaking, but I was better than I was in the shop. I didn't enjoy it at all. And the second time was today, this morning. Just before my CPN appointment, my second one, and that time I was posting a letter to a friend and I decided to go to the one that's just outside my local shop. So again I felt self-conscious and nervous and a bit panicky, but not as bad as the last time. But the thing is, I know I can do it. It's not nice at all having those anxious feelings, but the main thing is that I managed to do it, so I can do it no matter, even though I have to sort of force myself a bit, I can do it. The next thing, So I had my CPN appointment today, and I'm quite nervous about this, but I guess there's nothing else really that can be done at the moment. But I've actually been discharged from the community mental health team. I thought that my CPN would be doing more work, like building up what I do in terms of getting out the house and going places, but maybe they can only do so many sessions, and I have had a few, so I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, I was worried when she told me, but she also said what's going to happen is she's going to do me a care plan, which will show what sort of things I should do if I'm feeling well, you know, sort of to help my mental health, if I'm feeling not so well, and if I'm in crisis. So I have places to contact, people to talk to, little tasks to do, that kind of thing. And she said that I need to not put so much pressure on myself to do more than I'm capable of. You know, it's okay to do things that raise my anxiety levels, because I need to sort of expose myself to situations that do make me anxious, but not too much so. So I shouldn't set myself sort of impossible tasks. So if I don't do the task, I feel really disappointed in myself. So yeah, pressure. Shouldn't put so much pressure on myself. She also wants me to make plans with my friends more, and to connect with people more, communicate with people more, rather than shutting myself off from people. And also about the asking for reassurance, trying not to do it as much. So this is only a quick vlog. I was just quickly going over what happened in those 2 sessions. But what she also said was that if I'm not doing so well and I feel like I need support from the community mental health team again, I don't have to go through the whole, you know, GP, refer to primary care, then go to secondary care, or GP to secondary care. I just have to ring up the secondary care number and let them know, and I can go back into secondary care again. So I'm really pleased about that, because it feels like the metaphorical door isn't completely closed off for me. So yeah, today I mean, I was pleased about that, but today I've been feeling really down about myself. Just, you know, I haven't vlogged in a while, so I felt like I was sort of letting down my viewers. And I've also not blogged in a while, because I've not really found the words to write. I don't know what sort of thing I should write about now, because with mental health I tend to vlog more. I don't know why, but maybe I find it a bit easier to explain things in the moment. But any ideas would be great. You know, if there's anything you'd want me to talk about, that'd be wonderful. Just comment below. But yeah, I'm just pleased that I don't have to go through a process of waiting for referrals to go through and all that. At least I know that the help is there should I need it. All I have to do is ask. I just, you know, I've just been getting down about myself, feeling bad about myself, thinking I'm a bad writer, a bad vlogger. Things that I usually do that I enjoy, like gaming, watching movies, things like that, I'm feeling like there's no point. I'm kind of feeling like I don't want to exist, really, you know. Just very down, depressive feelings. But I know these feelings will pass, because they have before. And I'm just hoping they do quickly. But I know a couple of things. There's like some bad news, really. and other things that have been stressing me out, like family stuff. What else? I put on a bit of weight recently and I've just been feeling really crap about myself because of that, but you know, it's not the worst thing ever. And the thing is, I'm totally against fat shaming, you know. I think it's just, I feel your ideal weight is the weight that you feel most comfortable at, and unfortunately the weight I'm at the moment is not one that I feel comfortable at, so there you go. I don't think I'll edit this video much. I just want to, you know, I want to be real and show this is how I've been. I'm not going to edit myself. I'm not going to edit my reality. This is the way it is. So I think I'm going to finish my vlog there because I don't really have anything else to say. But if you've got any ideas for what I could vlog about next, just let me know. Or I could try and do more shorter vlogs, but more often maybe. So I can just go through how I'm feeling that particular day, what I'm doing on that particular day. I don't think I could do daily vlogs. I do not have the energy for that, but maybe just let me know what you think. So I'll leave it there and I will speak to you soon, I promise, soon. Okay? Take care everyone.